Was there ever any doubt in your mind that you would play in this game?
No, I wasn't going to play.
Cam, when you have your leading scorer and leader in Lamar having a rough game, does that put more pressure on you guys? You want to have, he's carried you several times this season, obviously.
Yeah, for sure. You know, he definitely carries us. He's playing his heart out. But I mean, I wouldn't call it pressure. I don't believe in pressure. I know Lamar has confidence in all of us, as well as I do. You know, I have a lot of confidence that Josh is going to knock those free throws down the end of the game. A lot of confidence that James is going to knock that three-pointer down the end of the game. So it's just, we all have faith in each other, you know, our entire team.
James, can you take us through that? Go ahead.
James, talk about the way you stepped up more offensively today and the 4-point play at the end of regulation.
I think I just, shot the ball when I felt I was open. Still made plays for others when I thought they were in a better position to score. And, Cam just did a really good job driving the ball, attacking. And then, he found me in the corner, and I was able to make a play for our team. But that could have been any of us. Lamar could hit the shot, Josh could hit the shot. It just so happened that I was the one taking the shot, and I was able to step up for my team.
It's a tricky play to make sometimes, but can you take us through your thought process in that and how you're trying to set up that three, but also try to draw a foul?
I was just really concentrated on making the shot more so than drawing the foul. And he's probably a little bit too close, and we got the call, and after that, I just went our way.
But were you in a mode where you felt like if you could get him to a certain spot that you could draw that, or?
Not really. Like I said, Cameron did a good job, drawing the defense to him. I was just in the corner spotting up. He found me and put the pass on the money. I was able to make it.
Lamar, it's not often that other teams are going to foul you. Whether the thumb was an issue or not, you missed a couple, one trip, and then they put you on the line and you made both of them. How did you feel when you went to the line that second time?
I just knew what to expect. I already knew how it was going to come off my hand. So I just fought through with the little pain that was there and just fell through from it.
You still have the same confidence you normally would in that situation?
Yeah, definitely.
Hey, Josh, you got a lot of minutes at the end there. How are you feeling? Were you getting into it more as it went along?
Yeah, I was just happy to be out there, give my team a boost and energy. And I credit my teammates for just having faith in me and believing in me. So, without them, we just come as one.
Josh, can you talk about the play Cam made where you got the dunk?
It was a great hustle by Cam, man. Thank him for the pass, and I just had to finish it right since he made that spectacular effort to go get the ball. So it was a great play.
Did you guys feel like that was the turning point when you made that? I know James's three really kind of got you back in the game. Did you feel like that was something where the energy came back into the place?
Yeah, it definitely gave us a boost and had us up and ready to play.
Cam, it's probably a reaction play, but like the Virginia game, you go head first into their bench. And then this game, a little bit different, where you have to make a play, step over the scorer's table. Is that just complete reaction, or how do you process all that while you're trying to make that play?
I knew I was trying to save the ball and not trying to save my life during the play. I don't know, every day I just try to come out here and play my heart out, for my teammates. Because, like they always say, it could be my last game any day. So I just try to play my heart out every day for my team.
How much do you like making those plays? Like, the way you play the game, it just seems like that's...
you got to love it. God's blessed me, with a tremendous amount of speed and awareness. So, I just thank God for that, for allowing me to come out here and play.
Would you say those type of plays, or that's your style, that's kind of your niche?
I don't know if that's it, but it's fun, when you lay, just lay everything on the line for your teammates, it's a great feeling.
Cam, can you talk about the pass to James from the corner? Take us through that play, what you saw.
We were running our zone offense. They played zone the entire game. The ball was swung to me, as always, when I see a gap, I try to attack it. And I saw my point guard who's been knocking down threes the entire season, who I had a tremendous amount of faith in knocking the shot down, and that's what he did.
Cam, was it hard not to think about playing the #1 team next? Those opportunities don't come around that often. Was it hard not to look ahead a little bit to Syracuse, consider they're #1? And
when is that game? Oh, no, see, yeah, I'm bad with the schedule, but I know we played Virginia Tech tonight, giving them credit. You know, they came out here and played hard, so.
Lamar, not every game can be what you want it to be 100% shooting for everybody, but you've been around long enough. Do you believe that a game like this, getting over the hump and getting a gritty win, can pay dividends down the line?
Yeah, definitely. You don't want to lose to the team you're supposed to beat. You don't want to lose any games, actually, but it was a tough game. We grinded out, double overtime, and just like last game, this team just figured out a way to get it out, and that showed big growth, and it'll be helpful down the line when it comes to tournament time.
Lamar, not to put a downer on it, but I'm sure Coach Dixon brought it to your attention that there was quite a disparity in rebounds. What was it? What were they doing? What was it made it tough against them? What?
They getting the rebounds. A lot of them just didn't bounce our way. I know I had
Long
yeah, I know I had a couple opportunities that just I see the ball bouncing over my head. So they were shooting long shots and there's long rebounds. And we just had to get better at tracking those down.
Lamar, forgive me if you've answered this already, but what made it a tough shooting day for you, and what made it a tough shooting day for your team in general?
The shot just wasn't going in. Just one of those days.
James, do you think it's your new reality that you guys are going to be playing in the 40s and 50s since DeRon went out and you guys were just going to have to find a way to get enough offense?
Not really. I think we can play in the 40s and 50s, but we can also play in the 70s and 80s. Every game, obviously, we're not going to be able to get the pace going and be like in transition a whole bunch of times. But we just got to continue to find ways to win. I think our coaches do a really good job in timeouts and preparing us for like situations. In practice, we go over like different situations. So if we got to play in the 40s and 50s, that's fine. If we play in the 70s and 80s, that's fine too.
Lamar, what's your level of confidence with Syracuse coming in here next, not only for your injury to heal, but also where the team is overall?
I'm real confident. We want another shot at them. Felt like we let one go up there, so it'll be a fun game.
You guys forced a lot of key turnovers late in regulation and overtime, and they didn't score a basket late in regulation and overtime. What kind of helped your defense be so effective there in the clutch as a team?
I think we really played well in terms of help defense down the stretch of the game. I know Cam better than him and on the pass. And, we were able to get the ball out of possession. Obviously, we went to another overtime, but just being a help defense and sticking to our defensive fundamentals, that really helped us.
One more question. James, when you were fouled, did you see the ball go through the hoop or were you laying on the court? Didn't know what happened?
No, I saw it go through. It felt good when I left my hand, and I guess seeing it go through was just confirmation.
You were down 4. What were you thinking when it's a 4-point? You were down 4 at that point. What are you thinking when it turns into a 4-point play?
Tie game and get a stop. So.
All right, if anyone needs anything else, we'll be out in the hallway.